Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we will be taking a look at the Manfrotto PIXI, so stay tuned. It is such a beautiful evening out here that I just couldn't help myself. I have to shoot outside, enjoy the fresh air. I don't get outside as often as I should, inside job or in the garage working, just don't. Anyway, this mini tripod really caught my eye, and the reason why is it's the same tripod company that makes the tripod that this camera is sitting on. I like the Manfrotto tripods. They're made in Italy, and the other thing that caught my eye is that the shape of the legs, when you put them together, make a handle. They actually show it here on the back, holding it, and I'm like, ooh, that's pretty important, because what I like to be shooting, out there somewhere, not in my room like I always do. It's nice to be able to have something to shoot. Now I know that I've tried this with tripods before, other tripods, and what happens is the noise of your hand, holding those legs, and they start clicking together, transmits up that tripod and into the camera, and you hear all these kind of noises. So that's what I need to really check here, because if it's quiet while handling it, this is a great product. So let's go ahead and check it out. Here's the tripod out of the case, or out of the packaging. Duh. You just bring the legs out here. It doesn't have any telescoping legs. It sort of is what it is as far as size. You have little rubber pieces on the bottom to prevent it from sliding, and everything feels metal. It feels extremely solid. Now, how much did I pay for it? I honestly can't remember, but it will be below what I paid for it. I'll have to look it up once I get up there and start editing upstairs. Anyway, the tripod mount up here is a standard tripod mount. You have some rubber around here to keep the camera from spinning once you screw it down on there. And what's really neat is this button. Instead of having a, move this around and having the screw, you just press this button, and then you could go ahead and move it around. And then when you let go of that button, it locks it. Manfrotto, that company, definitely comes up with some innovative things like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take one of my cameras here, and we'll go ahead and put this on here. Again, very simple design. So it's on there, and as you can imagine, it'll sit down on a table and be a tripod with no problem. But I want to know, how does it handle as a handle for when you're shooting. Now, I can tell you right now, if I sort of do things on purpose, I can make this make a little bit of noise. There we go. But if you hold it light, I'm not hearing much of anything, so I'm not gonna like push it. I'm gonna try to make it work as long as it's easily, but it will make noise. I think what they should have done as a recommendation is they should have put, like, where these make contact on the bottom, and you could probably do this yourself, put like a sticky rubber kind of strip on the inside of each leg, so where they come together you won't get the metal on metal thing. And that's an easy mod that you could do. I'm not going to do it here. I'm reviewing it as it came out of the packaging. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this on. This is, by the way, my old Panasonic camera right there. So I'm going to go ahead and videotape me videotaping. How about that? I'm going to videotape you. Ready? There we go. So here we are, and hey, I'm going to walk around, and hey, look at us. There's Carson. Carson is taking care of business too down here. Carson. We'll see how much noise we get. I'm getting a lot of shake here. Carson, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh, you boogieing, boogie, boogie. Carson, what are you doing? I'm gonna get you. What are you doing? You got a ball? Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. What's the matter? Come on. Let's get the ball. I'm gonna get the ball. Get the ball. Oh, come on. Get the ball. What do you got? Get the ball. What do you got? So, now you can hear, I'm gonna go ahead and handle this a lot. And I'm sure there's a little bit of slight noise in there. Now I'm going to try to be careful. And like, here's Carson. Here's me. Here's Carson. Here's me. Here's Carson. Me. Carson. Me. Carson. You know, because you're going to be moving it around. Oh, by the way, while I'm out here, my wife did some serious mulching and edging. Wow, I mean, it's really pretty incredible. My back is so bad that I could never do this. I don't know how she does it, but really good job. I think it looks very professional looking. Where's Carson? Are you eating grass? Are you eating grass? Where's Carson? Where's Carson? Come over here. Can you sit? Can you sit? Good boy. He's learned to sit. I think you get... No, don't lay down. Give me your paw. Carson, come over here. Come over here. Up. Sit. Sit. Give me your paw. Good boy. You are such a good boy. You are such a good boy. Who's a good boy? He is one cute dog, ain't he? He gets away with murder because he's so freaking cute. You are cute. Aren't you? Kiss. He also gives kisses when you say give a kiss. He's also a leaner. He likes to sit by you and just lean on you. Don't you? Huh? You're such a good boy. Huh? You're such a good boy. Yeah, he's definitely gotten better over the last year. At one point, he wouldn't listen. He wouldn't come. He wouldn't give you a paw. He's very stubborn. This is becoming a Carson video, huh? You're becoming a Carson video. Alright. So, let's get back to the chair here. The red chair review. And go ahead and get the camera rolling again. I think it timed out. Now I'm going to have to turn it back on. And, you know, whenever I do these videos, I'll have someone say, what camera is that you shoot? This is the Canon VIXA HFR40. I did do a review on it, and it's the one I use on most of my videos now. And the one I'm shooting right now here, that's the Panasonic that I used to shoot. The audio on my camera that I used to use is not quite as good as this one. So there we are. Just wanted to show you. Let me click this off here. Where's the button? There we go. Alright. So there we go. So if you don't move your hand around a lot like this, unless you do that little rubber mod thing I'm suggesting. But if you hold it with your hand secure and make sure you keep everything pressed together, and then you can do the turn toward you, away, toward you, away, toward you, away. It's not going to make much noise, you know what I mean? Because it's important. Like if you're a video blogger on YouTube, you're going to do a lot of this. Your subject, you're going to say something, get it, subject, you're going to say something, get it, subject, say something, get it. Now the downside to this whole thing is it doesn't weigh an extreme amount. It's sort of a medium weight. It's not too light, not too heavy. So there's no stabilizing properties. As a matter of fact, it's top heavy, especially depending on your camera. So it's not helping you stabilize. So your camera better have good stabilization, or you need to get a longer tripod, or maybe put a weight on the bottom of this or something, because to mechanically stabilize it, you want to get some weight down here, so you don't have a lot of this kind of motion. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Alright, do I like it? I'll tell you the build quality on this. Everything is freaking outstanding, the way it's built and everything. I don't have much to say about bad to say about this. Features I would have liked, again, is maybe some rubber where the legs come together, so when you are using a handle, no clicky noise, And really, I think that's my only complaint. You know, I think it's freaking awesome. So I do recommend it. I recommend you buy some little rubber sticky stuff, and you'll be good to go. All right, well, thank you very much for joining me here and joining Carson out here. Right, Carson? Carson! He's distracted. But I really appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and especially you. And I hope you have an awesome evening and or weekend. Take care.